Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my dear students. Welcome back to our English class. Today I am going to teach you grammar. What is the topic? The topic is verb preposition collocation. Okay, verb preposition collocations. Okay, page number 66. Page number 66. What do you mean by verb preposition collocation? We are going to see. Before that, we are going to see some examples and then we are going to see the definitions. Okay. Now, they searched. They searched for him. He was not found. Okay. Here, these lines are taken from the poem. They searched for him. He was not found. Okay. Here, that red letters. Okay. The red letters they have given. What are the red letters they have given? Search for. Okay. These two words they have given in red letters. Okay. Red color. Red color. Okay. Searched for. And I watched the flame feeding on my mother. So here the both two lines are taken from the poem. Here they searched for him, he was not found. Here they have given in red color. Okay, search for red color they have given. What do you mean that? These words they are called as verb preposition collocation. How they are calling word preposition collocation is searched is the verb and for is the preposition. Okay, search is the verb and for is the preposition. Okay, now here so both together, collocate means together. Okay, together in the sentence we call it as verb preposition collocation. Verb, doing action verb we call it as a verb, and then preposition, what is the preposition? In, on, for, okay, above, below. These are the words we call it as preposition. So verb along with the preposition we called it as verb preposition collocation. Okay, already we have studied that two-part verb, the same like that only. Okay, look at the highlighted words. The words in red are verbs and preposition. These verbs in most cases are accompanied by this preposition and they are verb preposition collocations. So the words in red are verbs and preposition. Okay, these are verb and these are preposition. Here also these are verb and these are preposition. These verbs in most cases are accompanied by this preposition. So mostly these verbs are accompanied by the preposition. Okay, verb, action word, okay, in a sentence along with the preposition. If it comes in a sentence we call it as verb preposition collocations. Okay, certain verbs are followed by specific preposition. So certain words are followed by specific preposition only, not all the preposition, specific preposition. What I told you preposition means? Preposition is on, what is it? In, for, okay, above, below, behind, beneath. These are all the words we call it as preposition. We say that these verbs collocate with this preposition. Okay, these verbs colloquiate means together. Okay, together with this preposition we call it as verb preposition collocations. So here in your textbook they have given so many examples. In this class I am going to teach you some few examples of that. Okay. First one, aware of. Okay, aware of. So here aware is the verb, of is the preposition, and how we can use in the examples. Okay, most people are not aware of the negative effects of overeating. So here what is that? We are using that aware of. Aware of means what? We know that. Okay, aware means we know that. Okay, that is aware. So here most people are not aware. Not aware. Okay, they don't know of the negative effects of the overeating. Okay, so here this verb and preposition together form the verb preposition collocation, and we are using this in a sentence like this. Okay, most people are not aware of the negative effects of overeating. Okay, so this is the first example. Next one, prefer to. In your textbook they have given so many examples. Selected one only I am teaching here. Okay, prefer to. So here prefer is the verb and to is the preposition. Okay, and then what is that? I prefer walking to jogging. Understand? So here the prefer to is used as I prefer walking to jogging. Okay, understand? I prefer. What is that? I prefer walking to jogging. Okay. So here prefer is the verb and to is the preposition, and example is this one. Okay. And third one, what is that? Consist of. Consist of. The team consists of. The team consists of. The team consists of 5 specialists. So here consist of. Okay, how many people? How many people they have? The team consists of 5 specialists. Okay, so here consist is the verb, of is the preposition. And the next one, prevent. Okay, prevent from. Fourth one. So here prevent is the verb, from is the preposition. How they are using in the sentence? We are going to this vaccine. This vaccine is supposed to prevent the disease from spreading. Okay, so prevent from means you know that this vaccine is supposed to prevent the disease from spreading. So here the verb is there along with the preposition is there. Okay, some specific preposition only it joined with this verb. Okay, and it gives a specific meaning also. Fifth one. Combine with. Combine with. So combine means joining. Okay, that is here the example is oxygen combines with hydrogen to form water under specific conditions. Okay, so here combine with means joined. Okay, oxygen combines with hydrogen to form water under specific conditions. So here combine is the verb and with is the, what is that, preposition. So these words they are beautifully using in a sentence. We don't want to use, what is it, we can take words from this, what is that, verb preposition. Understand, two part verb we are already taught, no? So we have to take new words and we have to use in the sentences. Okay, it will enrich the sentence and it will give the beauty to the sentence also. So here combine with is a another example. Examples also we have seen that. And then one more here is forgive. Okay, forgive. Forgive for. So here she never forgave him. Okay, forgave means it's a past tense they are telling. She never forgave him for making fun of her in front of the entire class. Okay, so here forgive for. Okay, forgive for. Forgive is a verb and for is a preposition. She never forgave him. Okay, she never forgave him for making fun of her in front of the entire class. Okay, so we have to use this verb along with the preposition in a sentence. Okay, according to the sentence we have to use that. Okay, so what do you mean by verb preposition collocation? Very simple. Okay, we have already learned this two-part verb. Okay, two-part verb is, one is verb and another one is preposition. Sometimes it may be adjective or adverb will come, but here verb preposition collocation means verb along with the preposition only it will come. Preposition, you know, in, on, for, behind, beneath, below, above. These are the words we call it as preposition of the noun. Okay, preposition means preposition. Okay, so here what is the definition they are telling? These verbs in most cases are accompanied by this preposition. They are called verb preposition collocations. So here we have seen some examples of what is that? Verb preposition collocations. Okay, so I hope you all understand this chapter, this topic very well. After seeing the what is that video, you have to see the examples and you have to read out that. Okay, if you have any doubt in this chapter you can ask me. Okay, I hope you all understand this. Next class I will start a new topic from grammar and I will teach you. Until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum.